Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the Wizard101 walkthrough. You might be wondering, why is he in a submarine? Why is he next to Summer Sunblade? Well, I totally just missed and just didn't even think about sunken the Crab Alley. So that's what we're gonna do this episode. We're gonna get started. I thought it would be appropriate, have a submarine. We're going underwater. I thought that would be really cool. So I'm rocking the Lightkeeper's submarine, which I love. It's so awesome. It's also 50% mount, so that's great. We're gonna be moving because we want to get this done. We need the levels. We need to get this done. We need to be ready for the rest of Crocotopia and also Colossus Boulevard, which we'll probably do next episode. If we do not finish the completely Crab Alley in this episode, then we'll continue Crab Alley and then do Colossus Boulevard. But without further ado, let's get started.
The storm mill is in trouble, and I need your help. Something strange is going on down below us, and we don't know what. You might not know this, but we collect magical lightning here and store it in the storm batteries buried far below the mill. The storm batteries are in tunnels that were once beneath Triton Avenue, but now they're located right off Crab Alley. I need your help to take a look down there and see what can be done. Here's a water-breathing potion. Go to the edge of the river, near the anchor rope, and jump down to Crab Alley. Find Herman. He might have an idea about what's going on down there.
It's pretty funny because they give us a water-breathing potion for this time, but whenever you go to Celestia,
this looks like the spot. Next stop,
they don't even think about using a
Crab
water-breathing
Alley.
potion. Crazy. Let's jump down in. Diving down deep.
Welcome. It is good to see a wizard in these strange times. I'm happy to see you. Everything is topsy-turvy. King Thermidor had just returned from his world tour when we awoke one morning to find a breach in our river wall. The king went into the breach to investigate, and he came back in the company of Riverclaws. He's been acting very strangely ever since. Now Riverclaws are strutting around like they own the place. The king had a falling out with his advisor, Sir Thomas Cromwell, and now Cromwell is locked in the White Tower. Could you talk to Sir Thomas in the White Tower? The tower is locked, so you'll need a key. One of those Riverclaw guards may have a key. You'll have to defeat one and take it.
Talk to Sir Thomas. I think that's his name. But yeah, I should have done this probably right after Fire Alley to get some levels, but I totally forgot about it. I just wanted to continue the story, the main quest line, so I went to Crocotopia. But we're back. It's okay. We're doing it. It's fine. But wait, we don't have to talk to. I'm so confused. Oh, we have to defeat these guys first, I guess. But we will talk to Sir Thomas. He did say that. Oh, I haven't played my storm in a little bit. And these people are so high level. Oh, also, I got monsters TCs I need to put in my deck. I need to remember to do that. But yeah, so Crab Alley is also like Crocotopia. 2 people in a battle. Intense. That's why actually having those monsters TCs will very much help. Yeah, I should have had this recorded a long time ago, but I just started the college back up, and I'm in a fast-paced course, so it's kind of like really difficult. And I'm using this battle. I would cut it out, but I'm using this battle as kind of like a talk. But, yeah, so I'm in the middle of a fast-paced college course, and pretty much there's things to do like each week. So we have 4 projects due at the end of each week, but I'm in the graduate level, so I have 2 paper reviews as well. So it's a very stressful little period. So if I miss an upload on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I'll most likely swap that day out with either Sunday or Saturday. So if a video doesn't go up on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, then it will be uploaded Sunday or Saturday. But to not bore you guys with the mob fights, I'll cut this out until we are done and get to talk to Sir Thomas. Let me tell you about Sir Thomas, all right? This dude is so pimped out that you have to wait 10 seconds.
Get them!
Every time you want to see this man or talk to him. 10 seconds. There's no way around it. 10 seconds, you have to wait to talk to this dude. He's got it made. But I was really interrupted in the middle of what I was saying. Let me just beat up these people. Rude. So rude. And of course I freaking fizzle, because would it be a storm walkthrough? I didn't. Got my phone in my pocket. But yeah, I just got back from a walk with my dog Parker. He loves his walks all the time. Pimp Daddy Thomas Cromwell? Yeah, Thomas Cromwell, the Pimp Daddy.
How good it is to see you!
I'll tell you a good dad joke after it.
An ominous current wends its way through Crab Alley. The king, he changed after the expedition beyond the river wall. When I offered my counsel, the king had me locked up. I beg you to find Captain Jonah and see if he can explain the king's current state of mind.
Aye, aye, Captain John Thundercloud on the case. But let me know in the comments if you've heard this dad joke before. Why did the stadium get hot after the game? Drum roll. Because all the fans left. Come on, guys. That's so funny. All right, let's go to Captain Jonah. Of course, another 10 seconds, but we only gotta talk to him once. Thomas, on the other hand, he makes his way every time.
There's a curfew on by royal decree of the king. Guards, arrest this wizard.
Oh, and we got monsters TCs now, so we can use that. But I don't really think we have to, actually. If we don't fizzle. That is if we don't fizzle. Shield, and we will finish off the fight. Wait, I thought you're fire. Why are you using a myth to move? Oh no, you are myth. The other guy was fire. Come on. You gotta think smart, not harder. Not quite good at that. Alright, well that's a battle done.
Why would they attack you? Cromwell should hear about this.
No! Not the 10 seconds! Not again! Ugh, it's too pimped out for us. Alright, I'll be right back. We're back.
You were attacked? A curfew? Oh, this is not good at all! I'm sure the River Claws are behind this, somehow. I can't do much to help from here. I need you to find the one who holds the key for my cage. To do that, you'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards.
Now look, mister. I have just had to wait 20 seconds in total to talk to you, and you keep telling me to do stuff. Keep at it, and we'll see what happens. Gosh. Alright, I will cut back whenever I finish defeating these Riverclaw guards. So yeah, I'm back. And the king has the key. But as you could tell, we have to wait the 10 seconds again. I'll be right back. Alright, look, you're starting to get on my nerves, man. Second 10 seconds I've had to wait. Or third, my bad. Third 10 seconds I've had to wait.
Drats! Let me think about this. Here's what you must do. Go to the king and straighten this out. Tell him that me being locked up just isn't working out. Use your magic to make him see reason.
First of all, you've had 10 seconds every time before we come in here to think about what you're going to say. You should, like, know exactly what you're going to say every single time. Come on, dude. Come on. What the heck? Now I gotta go to the Paladin's Interest and see the king as I'm doing quotation marks with my hands. Because, well, you'll see why.
What are you doing there? The king is receiving no visitors today. He is awaiting his tea and the royal crumpets. Away with you.
I don't think I've ever had a crumpet. Like, what do they even taste like? I mean, I know they're just like a biscuit, right? But like, I'm so confused. Well, you know, 10 seconds again, I'll be right back. Well, we're back at Thomas Cromwell now after a total of 40 seconds.
How unlike him! What's that you say about tea and crumpets? That's unusual for the king. He's never been fond of them before. I have an idea. Catherine is the head cook. She's certain to be the one preparing the tea and royal crumpets. She knows King Thermidor better than almost anyone. Speak to her and see if she'll help us. Her house is down the street.
Alright, well, let's go talk to Catherine, the cook. You know, I relate with her. I love cooking. Cooking is so much fun. It's become one of like my major hobbies. I'm always cooking for my family, like all the time. But I enjoy it. It is one of my hobbies and like.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
It's one of my like favorite things to do.
Oh, I'm glad Sir Thomas thought to send you here. Thank goodness someone else sees it. I thought I was going mad. Wait, you haven't seen the king yet? Oh, the king came back from his world tour different, but in a good way. Now it's like he's someone else. I can get you in to see him. But first, I have to prepare the royal snack of tea and crumpets. I can make the tea, but some of those Riverclaw scoundrels outside swiped the crumpets I baked this morning. Can you go and get those crumpets back for me?
Those Ravenclaw scoundrels. I can't do it. But we'll defeat some of the Riverclaw guards, and I will be right back. Defeated the Riverclaw guards and got the crumpets back. Now we gotta go back and talk to Catherine. Hey, Catherine, look. I'm sorry those Riverclaw guards stole your crumpets, but here, take them back.
Excellent. You recovered them. The king certainly loves his midday snack of tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets.
I've prepared the tea. If you take it to the king, I'm sure he'll see you. Maybe you'll be able to see what's wrong.
We might be able to see what's wrong. I think there might be a clear indication of just why things might be off, because with the king, you never really know. But I mean, hey, at least we don't have a Game of Thrones situation going on. Could you imagine that?
You have the tea and the crumpets? It's about time. His Majesty was getting very hungry. Go on
Just-
in.
Just a Wizard 101 world based on Game of Thrones. Oof, that might not turn out too well. Yeah, that isn't him. There's no way that's the king.
You dare to intrude on King King Thermidor? Who do you think you... Oh, you have my tea and crumpets.
Yes, I have your tea and crumpets, King Thermidor.
Num 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 num. Num 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 num.
King Cookie Monster.
Oh, those were some magnificent crumpets.
Oh, those were some magnificent crumpets.
Why are you looking at me like that? Do I have crumbs on my shirt? Chamberlain, Tind! Where are you, Chamberlain?
The king dismisses you with a curt nod. You've seen what you needed to see, though. The river claw called Amadeo is dressed in King Thermidor's royal garb. The disguise is cunning, but it was obvious to you that the king is an imposter.
100% an imposter. There is no doubt in my mind about that. Sheriff, it looks like we have an imposter on our hands. We're about to talk to Catherine. Catherine, that's not King Thermidor. There's no way. How have you not noticed? That is a big fish. King Thermidor's a crab.
Did you see it? Thank goodness it's not just me. It's nothing like our King Thermidor at all. The real king is dreamy.
It's dreamy.
You need to return to Sir Thomas Cromwell. Tell him what you've learned.
Yeah. Pimp Thomas, how you doing?
What? The king is what? I can't believe the king is an imposter. Yet it explains so much. His huge appetite. How badly his clothes fit. This aggression will not stand. Something must have happened to the king. The real king, when he went through the breach in the river wall. The king took several guards with him. Please go through the breach in the wall. See if you can find the king or any of his guards. First, though, you will need a royal order to get by those guards. If you can get the king's seal from his desk in the royal tower, I can fake an order for you.
Alright. We're gonna go back to the king's desk. I think I'm gonna leave a port real quick. I think that might be useful. If we just leave a port right here, we'll go to his desk and we'll, we'll do some forgery. It's illegal, but hey, if it gets us into where we need to go, it's fine. We're saving the king after all. A little forgery didn't hurt anyone. Disclaimer, don't forge. I hope everyone's day is going well, though. Question for the day. Who do you prefer? King Amadeo or King Thermidor?
You find the king's seal in a drawer filled with
It's
letters
the real
and
question here.
CDs. Sir Thomas will
Like,
need that.
Should we have even helped King Thermidor in the first place, or should we just left King Amadeo? Maybe King Amadeo was doing a fine job. Maybe King Thermidor wasn't doing a good job. You never know. We kind of just come in and just, pick one side immediately. We don't get to hear both sides. These are the real questions. Alright, well. Back at your boy Thomas. Cromwell.
Wonderful! Just show this royal order to the guards. They'll let you pass and enter the breach.
Yes, sir. Probably, it's not one of my favorites. It's probably down with areas in Wizard City. Just, it's not that great. Oop. Wait. Oof, gotta love that little trick. One of the most useful tricks in the game. Right there. But yeah, it's kind of on my lower ends of areas in Wizard City. It's
You
just
show
it's
the
not that
guards
fun.
the royal seal. You pass through the breach, and you should look for any clues to the whereabouts of the king or any of his royal guard.
Like, it's alright. Storage is eh.
Thank goodness you've come to save me. Oh, good to see you. I'm so weary I can barely stand, though. I need you to drive back some of the monsters that have been attacking me. Could you defeat the angler thugs and give me a chance to rest and think?
These angler thugs stand no chance against me. I got this. And just like that, a couple of 1-2 punches, and those anglers, they're out for the count. Call me Muhammad Ali. Alright, let's go talk to Captain Roderick. Tell him that we defeated those thugs so easily. They stood no chance, because we boost. We boost against them.
Good work. You pummeled those angler thugs back into the depths. King Thermidor? Yes, I did come with him through the breach, but we were separated shortly after we arrived. I know the king is still somewhere within these deep warrens. I refuse to return to Crab Alley without him. Well, I've drawn a line in the sand here, in this no crabs land, and I will wait here until you find him. But first, can you help me fix... I need you to collect some of the loose shells scattered about and bring them here. Can you do that for me?
See, look, he understood that I pummeled them. Also, like, my thumb just, like, happens to just click through something. It's like a subconscious thing. I'm so used to just spamming through text. I'm not used to just reading them. So if I accidentally, like, click past one, I apologize. But, hey, we're getting it done. Getting through Crab Alley. We're almost there. I forget exactly how many quests there are, but I think we're getting close to the end of it. Which is funny because I feel like we just got here, but I'm happy to finish this place as quickly as we can. One more shell collected. Got your fortifications ready.
Those will do nicely. Now, can you help me fix my fortifications? We want to create walls with the bigger shells and make scarefish soldiers using the smaller shells.
Who's like, hey, can you get the material, but also build the fortifications for me? Come on. Well, there's one fortification up. One more. There's two, and let's place the scarefish. There we go. Are you happy, Captain Roderick? Because you better be, because you're kind of asking for a lot here. And how much XP are you given? 250? Kind of low. And you're asking for quite a bit.
Good job. These shell walls will help me defend the line, and the scarefish will frighten off most of whatever comes this way. Excellent. Now we can focus on finding King Thermidor. You'll need to defeat some Riverclaw guards. Cause them such distress that one of them will confess what he knows about our king.
Alright, well, I will be right back.
Of the Wailing Cavern.
Alright. Read those. Let's go talk to Captain Roderick again. What level gear does this drop? I forget what level gear it drops. Hold on. Let me look. Looks like it's 10. I think this is set up to be a level 12 zone. And we're level 13.
The Wailing Cavern? Oh, that doesn't sound good. Not at all. Clearly, we need to rescue King Thermidor from the clutches of these brutes, but a direct assault... I need you to scout the Alcazar, that's their fancy name for a castle, and see if you can't find a secret way to sneak in.
I think that's actually this is actually like when I actually learned what that word is, because that actually provided useful information, because I had no idea what that was whenever I was little when I played this game for the first time. But head to the secret entrance, which I think this is the last kind of bit of Crab Alley, if I believe. Could be very wrong though. Hi, Riverclaw Guard. I know we have to unlock those guys at some point. Silver chest zone.
Maybe Captain Roderick will have an idea what to do next.
I leave a mark here. Forgot that we have to get the glowfish. Still have to port by him. Come on, I'm being stupid. I'm making myself work harder. That's a cool bout. I like that bout. Angler Thug. We defeated those.
A dark passageway, you say? Perfect! Sounds like you'll need a light. Have you seen the glowfish around here? They are so pretty. Go collect some. Once you have a school's worth, take them to the dark passageway and release them. Or they'll swim into the tunnel and light your way.
How pretty are they? So pretty. They are so pretty. But I think they're around here in this area, if I remember. Yeah. 1, 2. I get pulled. 3, 4, 5. What are we catching these with? Like, are we just picking these up with our bare hands?
You now have a school's worth of glowfish. You should take them to the dark passage by the Alcazar.
These fishes? Fishes. Did I really just say that? Did I really just say fishes? Wow.
You release the glowfish. They swim into the dark, lighting the passage.
These fish
You enter the secret. You have entered the whaling
are very
cavern.
big.
Now to find the king.
They're literally the size of me. How am I catching these fish? Well, here's King Thermidor, what he actually looks like.
Why, hello! Are you here for the sound check? Great to see you! It's always good to meet a fan. I met King Amadeo, and he asked me to perform for him soon. That was quite a while ago, though. He said he wanted to check out Crab Alley, but that he'd be back for the show. I've lost my guards, and I can't go look for them because of the dreaded eels. They're very bitey.
Yeah, you definitely got
Have you been
bamboozled.
to Crab Alley recently? How are things back home? What? My kingdom has been taken over? That sounds terrible. I should go back, but I can't leave without my guards. If you can explore the area and find my missing guards, I'd be happy to talk to you about returning to Crab Alley.
Well, I would hope so. You'd be a very bad king if you didn't want to go back, but you definitely got bamboozled, man. Definitely got bamboozled. Here's one guard. This might take. Actually, no. You guys need it. I was debating on cutting for it, but I was like, you guys probably want to know where the guards are. Another guard. There we go. Is this another one? Yep. Here. And we need one more. He's further back inside at the beginning. Here it is.
Is the king safe? One of those river claws claimed that their super smart science guy started this whole problem. He was mucking about with something called a storm battery. Can you believe that? I've never heard such nonsense.
Suspicious. Alright, I'll be right back when I get to King Thermidor.
We need to find this super smart science guy. He's sure to know how this whole thing started. There's a chamber behind the stage that makes strange sounds all the time. The River Claws called it the Storm Chamber and told me to stay away. Maybe you're brave enough to check it out.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
An electrified gate. Someone doesn't want you getting inside.
Hey, they don't want people getting inside.
An electrified gate? Someone doesn't want you getting inside. An electric gate. You know, we had some problem with telluric eels nibbling on equipment. One of them caused an electrical short. You could use the telluric eels to short out the gate. Why don't you collect some telluric eels and try out my idea?
Imagine King Thermidor having a smart idea. I'm shocked. Alright, well, I'll be right back. And we defeated the eels. Now we can disable that gate. Alright, well, let's make sure we have TTs how we want them. Put in a... We have 2 prisms. Yo, I want to go in. Let me in. Jeez. Just wanted to go inside. Like I was asking for a lot there.
This must be the storm chamber.
Wizard, your magical theories and postulates are unwelcome here. This is an era for scientific progress. I will master these storm batteries, and the Riverclaw Kingdom will see a revolution like none before. Now prepare to face the fury of applied science.
No. Look, I'm a STEM major, but you are out of line. From one STEM major to the other, you gotta calm down. Oh. We don't even need a prism. Forgot that we had ghouls in our deck. So, yeah. You're kind of a irrelevant science guy. What's his name? Zygmunt the science guy. Zygmunt the science guy. That's a classic. You know. But of course we fizzle. We even fizzle Death Spell. Like, we're Storm School and we're still fizzling other schools that have higher percentage. I can't make this up. Like, that's ridiculous. Like, KI just like set up where like Storm Schools just suck with fizzling. Like, yeah, even though you use another school spell, you're still gonna fizzle just as much as you would if you did a storm spell. It's kind of annoying that these guys are... But easy peasy, almost done. Imagine them weaknessing. Like, what do I have to do to not fizzle? I'm trying. I'm trying my hardest over here. Please. Oh, God. Why? Game, please. I just want to finish the battle. I just want to move on with the story. I want to be done with Crab Alley. Is that so much to ask? I'm gonna end up losing this fight, even though I wiped out the boss in like 2 seconds. I'm gonna end up losing the fight still. I think that kills. Let's see. I wonder if that kills. My luck, we're just gonna fizzle again, so.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Does it really matter what we use? Yep. I spoke that into fruition. This walkthrough, it's really gonna test my limits. And we don't kill. In honesty, it's 75% chance, and I think it's a little higher because I think we have some accuracy boost. 75% chance. That's only 25% chance that we can fizzle. We're way over half, and we're still fizzling. Hey, but at least we can't fizzle 100%. But we're still gonna end the battle with 76 health because we fizzled 4 times. Alright, look. After what I went through this battle, please do not make this difficult on me.
Now that you've walloped some sense into me, I see that I had gone mad with power. I thought to teach you a science lesson, but it was you who showed me the error of my ways. I had no idea my experiments with the storm batteries would cause so many problems. Together we can make things right. I need you to find the storm battery parts that I damaged in my initial experiments. The currents spread them far and wide. Search the deep warrens for the broken pieces of the storm batteries and bring them back here.
Alright, well, let's go get the storm batteries. I can't believe that was 4 times. 4 times during that battle we fizzled. Oh my gosh. That's intense. Alright, storm battery time. Let's get these pieces. Finish up Crab Alley. We're almost done. We're going to forget about that fight. That fight is behind us. We're going to move on. Gosh. Storm battery. Need one more. Is it up here? Okay, it is up here. I was curious. I was like, where is the storm battery at? I swear they were all down there. Alright, let's use this port. Smarter, guys. Smarter.
Good work. It was an experiment. Besides, they really liked them, though it did make them more aggressive. Strike that. Move on. You must defeat the telluric eels and recover the lightning seeds. Onward for science!
Alright, well, I'll be right back when I defeat the eels again.
Splendid! Now we have everything we need to make the world safe. For science! I mean, get things back to normal. Now, I will monitor the flow from this position and save to while you engineer the repair. Yeah, you just put the pieces where you think they should go, and then I'll turn on the current. What could possibly go wrong?
Every scientist said ever.
The storm batteries look like they have been restored to working order.
So See? That's what I said. That's just science.
Very good, my young scientist. Wizard. The telluric eel should no longer be a problem. The storm batteries are fixed. You should go fetch back the king now.
Alright, let's go back to the king and tell them, hey, we fixed the problem.
You again? You wanna go home? What's the rush? We have all the time in the spiral. You fixed the storm batteries and put the super smart science guy in his place, did you? All's well, I suppose. Oh, I forgot that my kingdom's been taken over by an imposter, my old rival, King Amadeo of the Riverclaw. If only you had my royal seal. What's that? You do? Oh, wonderful! My royal seal will allow you to get into the royal tower, past the guards.
Alright, let's get back there and to the tower, and we'll talk to the guards. Be like, hey, yo, you guys, you've been bamboozled this entire time. I think you might need to go to the eye doctor and get your eyes fixed, because it's kind of messed up. I don't know how you didn't know. Man, 300 away. I'll be right back. Alright, well, we're back. Talk to King Amadeo. Oh, what's up, person?
Ah, it is my favorite procurer of tea and crumpets. Did you what? You dare to call me King Amadeo, King Thermidor, an imposter?
You literally just said it yourself.
How disrespectful. Wait a moment! You are no simple baker of tasty pastries, are you? You stand revealed as a wizard of Wizard City. Very well, young wizard. You may have seen through my disguise, but you won't leave the royal tower alive.
Wait a minute. King Amadeo has a regular voice? I've never known this. The entire time I've ever played this game, I have never noticed that he does that. What? I'm mind blown. Like, I don't even care that I fizzled. It's the fact that King Amadeo has a regular voice and doesn't have some crazy voice, because I spammed through text, so I never knew this man had a regular voice. What? I'm shocked. I'm quite literally shocked. And of course, I mean, we fizzled, but it doesn't matter. We're on the topic of King Amadeo having a regular voice. That's insane to me. I mean, he stands no chance against us. I mean, he thought he could take us on 1v1. Like, alright. Alright, well, this ghoul should finish him off. Blah. Blah.
I am undone! To be defeated in such a strange and foreign land. For shame.
Hey, but at least we found out you had a regular voice. That's pretty cool.
Bravo! Very well done, young wizard. The resemblance was uncanny. How did you ever tell that King Amadeo had replaced me? Catherine? So it was a simple cook who helped you see through the imposter's disguise. I always liked Catherine. I know. I will let her know how much she means to me. We'll write her a poem, and you will read it to her. Go to my writing desk and craft a poem expressing my gratitude. Then go read it to my dear, sweet Catherine. Make haste!
Go read yourself, man. I'm all for good old show of affection, but do it yourself, man. Cause like, She'll love it 100% more if it came from you. Not me. Not some random wizard that just helped save your town, or your castle. But go do it yourself. After everything I've done for you, then you can do it. Alright, Catherine. Here, I'm about to read you this poem.
You did it! How is King Thermidor? I pray he's not too shaken up by his ordeal. A poem? For me? Oh, yes, yes. Please, read it aloud.
You take out the poem and begin to read.
Lo, in my darkest times away from this place, you were my light, my beacon, my grace. Though I paid you no heed, you stayed loyal in time of need. Your claws how dainty as they mold your sweet tarts. Your kindness has cracked this crab shell apart.
That was lovely. Please show the king my deepest gratitude.
Love is in the air. Alright, let's talk to King Thermidor. I think this is the last quest, and then we'll talk to Sommer, and then we'll be done with Crab Alley. Oh, Parker, you getting up? You hear something? Oh, gosh dang it. You distracted me, Parker. Yo, King, he loved it. She said it was good.
Oh, she liked the poem! I am so happy. Thank you so. I cannot thank you enough. You saved me and restored me to my throne. I could write you a poem.
Please don't. Please, that's not what I need right now.
But wait, there is no time. You should return up above and tell Sir Homer Sunblade that the storm batteries are repaired. We will make sure the river claws do not damage them further.
Alright. Well, that pretty much wraps up Crab Alley. Just gotta talk to this guy and it's done. Next episode, we will start up Colossal blah blah blah. We're gonna start up Colossal blah blah blah. We're gonna start up Colossus Boulevard. So that will be fun. Always a classic. But let's talk to Homer.
You're back. It looks like you were successful. The store mill is back in business. I hope you didn't run into any trouble. What's that? A tale of two kings? A mad scientist? Crabs writing poetry? That's quite an adventure you had, young wizard. Greetings, wizard. Thank goodness you're here. The undead...
No.
If they aren't driven away, their electrical charge could unbalance things even
right.
more. Can you go drive some of them away?
Thank you so much for watching. We will do Colossus Boulevard in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.